Greetings and salutations. It's your man CD, the fallen angel Christopher Daniels.
Hey, this is Chavo Guerrero Jr.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment. This is the former intellectual savior of the masses, Damian Sandow. No.
It's Dominic Dijakovic here, and you are watching the most elite,
high-flying
E-Fed in the world to
HKW.
HKW. HKW.
The HKW Nation, man. You guys are great. Take care, stay healthy. See you later.
Riding down the highway, going to a show, stopping on the byway, playing rock and roll.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Miami, Florida. I am Richard G. Mayer. I am Lester Stillwater, and we are live for the King of HKW, 4 former champions.
The lions won't roar, we gon' fight them till the battle ends. If the tigers come running, we gon' fight them till the bloody end. When the elephants come, they gon' bow to my brethren. Lock them in the cage, parade them to the lion's den.
As we get ready to go with our next matchup, I want to say hi to all of you watching live right now on Facebook with us. I'm going to send a shout out to Cameron, to Steve, to Blake, Enrique. It's wonderful to have all of you with us. Thank you for joining us here for HKW. King of the HKW tournament. On his way out to the ring, he won the first ever tournament here in the HKW. Has had a storied career here. Former HKW champion, world champion, internet champion, and of course, Chaos champion. I'm talking about Christopher Chaos. Christopher Chaos, certainly a man who's done it all here in the HKW, winning the inaugural tournament, the Lord of Madness tournament. Went on to call himself the Lord of Madness for the better part of a year. Very true, and he's going to have to face off against a true Lord, a true knight, as it were, Sir Daniel Roberts of the Illuminati. In the battle, Richard, of the Illuminati versus the E-Fed Elite, I think we're about to see the first real battle take place right here, right now on this battlefield. Well, there definitely may be some truth to that. Daniel Roberts on his way out here to a chorus of booze. I wonder if that'll be the case for him when we head to London for Digital Revolution 5. It's certainly going to be a strange world there in London, England, in Daniel Roberts' own backyard. Of course, the Illuminati not exactly a fan favorite, as it were. No, they certainly are not. I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised that none of the Illuminati members are joining Daniel Roberts out here. Well, why would they need to, Richard? Daniel Roberts can win a match on his own, just like Christopher Chaos can win a match on his own. Why don't you have more respect for Daniel Roberts? I absolutely have respect for Daniel Roberts. You don't show it, Richard. You absolutely don't show it. You know, another person that doesn't show it is Christopher Chaos. Has no respect for the one and only night here in HKW. Daniel Roberts rolling out to the floor. And running away here, Christopher Chaos giving Chase Roberts off the ropes. And that was a trap, Richard. Right there, that was a cleverly laid trap there by Daniel Roberts, because Daniel Roberts, he uses his mind, Richard, and Christopher Chaos, he's kind of like the Incredible Hulk. He's strong and he's terrifying, but he's dumb, Richard. He's very dumb. that is not at all how I would describe Christopher Chaos, but I would absolutely love to hear you tell him that when we get back to catering a little bit later.
You know what? I'm going to retract my previous statement.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Daniel Roberts, big knee there into the corner on Christopher Chaos, the Elite Enforcer, catching a leg drop over that bottom rope. Almost catching a 3 count there. Near fall for Daniel Roberts, picking Chaos back up to his feet and going for a shot in the midsection. Tried to come up with one of those super kicks and being so well known for, but Christopher Chaos, he had Daniel Roberts well skied. This ain't the first time that these two have been inside the ring together. Matter of fact, these two know each other quite well. Battles over championships like the HKW World Heavyweight Championship. Christopher Chaos now hooked the leg on Roberts, and it's Roberts kicking out at 2 this time. Christopher Chaos locking in that octopus hold.
Just stretching pain is all over the face of Daniel Roberts. This referee should really do something, make sure Daniel isn't hurt.
Yeah, like ask me if he wants to tap out.
That's not how that works, Richard. Daniel Roberts doesn't need to tap out. He just might need a timeout. That's the kind of thing you give a night because he's got respect for him.
Roberts coming out of the corner, shot into the face of Christopher Chaos. Chaos returning the favor, launching Daniel Roberts back across the ring, and now it's Christopher Chaos, rights and lefts to Daniel in the corner.
Christopher Chaos, this is unnecessary riffles. Unnecessary. This is a wrestling match. What are you talking about? Richard, I'm talking about the fact that Christopher Chaos is not wrestling in a dignified fashion. I mean, this never would have flown in the European division. That's all I'm saying.
Well, this isn't the European division, and Daniel Roberts, nice move there, slipping off the back of Christopher Chaos, dropping him down right onto the back of his head. Now, Roberts flying through the rope, suicide dive, taking out Christopher Chaos.
Incredible move there on the part of Daniel Roberts. It's nice to hear you finally acknowledge it, Richard. Christopher Chaos now catching a super kick courtesy of the only knight in the Illuminati and the HKW, Daniel Roberts, almost putting away Christopher Chaos. If this referee knew how to count to 3 a little bit better, he probably would have finished off Christopher Chaos right there.
And now Roberts coming off the top rope. And again, Chaos getting the shoulder up. We've seen Daniel Roberts finish so many people out with that.
Daniel Roberts just took out the referee.
He certainly did. No! And now low blow to Christopher Chaos. What has gotten into Daniel Roberts? Abbey Road for Christopher Chaos. Cover, and that's gonna do it. Come on, Roberts should have been disqualified.
I mean, the referee didn't see the low blow, and by the time the referee got up, could have even addressed being tackled by Roberts. He'd already hit that Abbey Road and taken out Christopher Chaos. Daniel Roberts, you can call it sneaky, you can call it underhanded, but the fact of the matter, Richard, Daniel Roberts going to move on in this King of HKW tournament.
Yeah, I can see that. Doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
No, it doesn't mean you have to be happy about it, but it doesn't mean you gotta accept it, Richard, because it's a fact. That man right there, Daniel Roberts of the Illuminati, just won his first battle in this war, and he is moving on.
Yeah, we'll see how he does this.
Using regular blankets like this asshole? Do they somehow destroy your heating bills? Do you struggle when trying to figure out how to put them on? Are mundane tasks like answering the phone now impossibly difficult? Well, morons, now there's hope with the new What the F blanket. The blanket that'll ruin your sex life. Now you can answer the phone with confidence. Awesome! Help Grandpa enjoy the O'Reilly factor. Spoiler alert, Snape kills Dumbledore. Your dad will blog about how comfortable he is. I can't believe a black man's president. The What the F blanket is made of the exact same materials regular blankets are, but looks twice as retarded. Basically, it's a robe that you wear backwards. The What the F blanket will turn you into a complete shut-in that never leaves the house. So color a book, drink some tea, and hold a baby. You know, things you couldn't do with a regular blanket. And don't worry, one size fits all, so creepy dads can lie in a seductive pose. With the What the F blanket, you can take your dog and roast him on an open fire, ruin your child's self-esteem, and wear it in public. Sarah's not getting a date for the prom, look at her. So whether you're reading the obituaries, or viewing scrambled porn, or clogging your arteries, or telling a racist joke, you will look like a tool. Believe it or not, some dumbasses have paid as much as $60 for the What the F blanket, which kinda makes me want to scream. Available in blueberry, mint, and blood flavors. Call now and receive a free... flashlight? Why would you need a flashlight with your blanket? And she doesn't even need it. Look, you can see the text from here. She's reading it in broad daylight. What the heck? Damn it. Side effects of the What the F blanket include, but are not limited to, heart failure, herpes, social awkwardness, never getting laid, looking like a dick, super herpes. The What the F blanket. Just give up.
Matchup.
Do you want to feel so energetic? Try Power Thirst. Energy drinks for people who need gratuitous amounts of energy. With all new flavors like chocolate. Chocolate energy. It's like adding chocolate to an electrical store. Sound the alarm. You're gonna be uncomfortably energetic. What's that? You want strawberry? Well, how about rawberry? Made with lightning. Real lightning. Sports. You'll be good at them. It's an energy drink for men. Energy. These aren't your dad's puns. These are energy puns. Turbo puns. Science, energy, electrolytes, turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for. You'll be so fast, Mother Nature will be like, slow down. And you'll be like, fuck you, and kick her in the face with your energy legs. You'll have so much energy. Just running all the time. Power running, power lifting, power sleeping, power dating, power eating, power laughing, power spawning babies. You'll have so many babies. 400 babies. Try Power Thirst, the energy drink that will make you sword.
Well, here we go. It is our second semi-final matchup in the King of HKW tournament. And on his way down to the ring, he is HKW Internet Champion John Riggins. We saw a surprising victory out of John Riggins in the first round of this tournament, overcoming Jerome Williams. Just absolutely shocking, Richard. I think you and I both agree that we both had Jerome Williams picked to win that matchup. Nevertheless, John Riggins able to move on in this tournament. And he's going to have to face off against the Illuminati Zone, Daniel Roberts, Sir Daniel Roberts, former world champion, a man who knows all too well that title around the waist of John Riggins. Very true, Daniel Roberts winning the HKW Internet Championship on his very first night here in the company 3 years ago now. Roberts looking to put away the HKW Internet Champion and move on to the finals of the King of the HKW tournament. It'd be a nice step up for Daniel Roberts to go from that to King, Richard. King Daniel Roberts has a nice ring to it.
And I'm sure that would be a good way to return home to his homeland in London. They've already got a queen, now they're gonna have a king. This is gonna be a good time to be an Englishman.
Ingiustizie e menzogne ci governano da sempre. La società è corrotta e di segreto non c'è niente. Politici e potenti sono uomini malati del piacere più immorale, ma non sono illuminati.
Let's not forget that the finals of this tournament will not be held in a standard one-on-one matchup. Instead, a steel cage will be lowered around the ring. Xander Shaw will face off against one of these two men. Will it be Daniel Roberts or John Riggins? Riggins up to his feet and a fireman's carry taking down Roberts, follows it up with a bulldog, dropping Roberts face first to the canvas. Nice combination there being put together by John Riggins. Let's not forget, Richard, both of these guys already been through one match tonight. They've already got their bells rung by guys like Christopher Chaos and Jerome Williams. And now somehow they're supposed to have to overcome the punishment that they're going to inflict on one another. And I got to tell you, in that kind of environment, my money is on the smart one. And the smart one in that ring there has to be Daniel Roberts. And why is that? Well, because a member of the Illuminati, Richard, and everyone knows the Illuminati are smarter than most people. That's why they're the true rulers of the world. You're not telling me you actually buy into that hype. Absolutely, Richard. I know it's true because first of all, I saw it in the newspaper. What newspaper? They got them right next to the checkout there at the local grocery mart. Oh! We'll come back to that. Daniel Roberts spiking knees into the back of John Riggins, looking for the pinfall, too close to the ropes. Referee noticing very well and breaking the hold there. And now it's John Riggins grabbing a hold of Daniel Roberts and catapult, sending the throat of Roberts into that bottom rope. Nice move on the part of John Riggins. Half Nelson face buster now to Daniel Roberts. Sir Daniel Roberts, come on, Richard. How many times I gotta tell you? Show some respect to this young man. And John Riggins needs to show some respect to this young man. And he's a member of the Illuminati. He's royalty. The queen. She did her thing and made him an official knight, and he's going to be a king by the end of the night, Richard. Well, that has yet to be seen here. Daniel Roberts locking in those rings on Riggins. Riggins screaming. And Riggins able to break the hold. And fighting his way out of the elbows into the face of Daniel Roberts. Somehow John Riggins able to escape that submission hold, spinning back heel kick into the face of Daniel Roberts now. John Riggins twisting Daniel Roberts down into that waving knee. Hits the leg and a very long 2 count there for Daniel Roberts. Roberts popping back up out of nowhere and flying into the face of that young man, John Riggins. Manhattan drop on by a scoop slam, and Daniel Roberts turning things around and again tackling the referee. Richard, I'm telling you, Daniel Roberts is a smart man. Smart man, nothing. 100% illegal there. Going after Riggins, but Riggins cutting off Daniel Roberts. John Riggins not going to fall into the same trap that Chris Chaos got caught in, and sending Daniel Roberts face first down onto the mat, twisting him down into his knee now. John Riggins turning things around, picking the ankle. Daniel Roberts able to fight out of it. He's going to find another plan here, Richard. He's going to find another way to succeed. That's what Daniel Roberts does. And here we go, Daniel Roberts twisting down into that Abbey Road. Ending too close to the ropes. John Riggins saved by the ropes. Yeah, saved by the ropes, but not by the referee. He's going to get pinned 1, 2, 3 real soon, Richard. You mark my words. John Riggins now wearing a crimson mask courtesy of Sir Daniel Roberts. And Roberts planting John Riggins now. Internet champion about to get taken to school by the one true knight. Daniel Roberts heading up to the top rope. We've all seen this before. No! Riggins moving out of the way. Daniel Roberts not able to connect. That was crucial for John Riggins. And now Riggins sending Daniel Roberts rope first across that top rope. Inverted powerbomb. Out of nowhere once again, the inverted powerbomb. And this time Daniel Roberts able to escape, but just barely. A very long 3 count there for John Riggins. I really thought he was going to get the 3 there. Only got the 2. Daniel Roberts now turning things back in his favor. Twisting the armbar. Dropping elbow down into the back of the shoulder. Riggins turning things back into his favor. Irish whip sends Daniel across the ring. And sky high powerbomb putting down Daniel Roberts. Riggins deciding that's not going to be nothing. Instead, another inverted powerbomb there for Roberts. 1, 2. No! Roberts somehow kicking out again. A second inverted powerbomb. I was certain that was going to be it. I was certain Daniel Roberts was done. Roberts kicking out on pure instinct now. And a blockbuster. A blockbuster there from Daniel Roberts. Dropping John Riggins on who's already bleeding head. Riggins turning it back around with that reverse Inzagura kick. Back and forth between 2 men who refuse to quit here tonight. Oh! Electric chair drop this time to Daniel Roberts. Roberts answering right back. Flipping clothesline. Taking down John Riggins, and now taking that pad off the ring, the corner. Oh, this isn't going to be good. This isn't going to be good for John Riggins. Oh, don't forget, Riggins is no stranger to hardcore matches and hardcore stipulations. He held that HKW Chaos Championship for quite some time. Oh, that's true. I had forgotten about that. He's just been internet champion for so long. That's true. Oh! And Riggins, again, the inverted powerbomb. Will 3 be enough? Yes! Yes! I can't believe it, Richard. Daniel Roberts being put down by the HKW Internet Champion John Riggins. And that means that John Riggins is moving on to the finals to face off against Xander Shaw inside of a steel cage. Incredible, Richard. One of these 2 men, Xander Shaw or John Riggins, is going to be named the King of HKW. Congratulations, HKW Internet Champion John Riggins. But before we get to the tournament finals, for one final time, Evan Jones collides with Zalzabar in a no disqualification match.
Wish we could turn back time.